Sometimes I ask myself, what's the importance of specifications or classifications when it comes to education, especially tertiary field, the university, the polytechnic, teacher training, nursing training, and those kind of things. I ask myself that question. What is the relevance, especially here in Ghana or in the entire Africa?
This is all about laziness. This is what graduates do. After university, you don't want to do anything. Come to village and say, this is ginger. A rope of ginger can produce about 6 bags. So you can imagine if a bag is 600 Ghana cedis multiplied by 6, that's 36 million. And that the rope that we are talking about is just about 12 by 12. And people are doing acres of ginger in the village, and you are sitting down lazying yourself in the name of no job. Come to village. Ginger is more lucrative than cocoa. Look at ginger farm. I'm a farmer. I don't lazy myself around. I'm a graduate. I work. I'm an HR, but still, I come to the village to farm. I pay people to do the weeding for me and all that. I'm here almost every weekend. Whoa, lazying yourself, in the name of job no day Ghana. Who took you say job no day? Yeah, we can agree on graduate unemployment. Our leaders will not help us. So I go for NDC, MVP. If you want to put your mind on those people, trust me, you can't even feed your family.
Order in court. Sometimes you may have a point. You may give in good advice, but how you give it, how you present it, the kind of words you use would tell or would let people know whether you are sensible or not, whether you are smart or not, whether you are wise or not. The kind of disrespect that people give to university graduates here in Ghana is getting too much. It's getting too much. Now, when people are privileged, they start to call a whole lot of people lazy. They don't like work. Oh, they are just sitting there. They don't want to do anything. They are waiting on the government. These people forget to ask themselves, what is the relevance of the government? We make it look like or look as if the specifications when it comes to education is a bad thing. It's not important. If I talk about the specifications, someone going to be a doctor, someone going to be a lawyer, someone going to be an accountant, someone going to be a teacher, we make it look as if it's not important. Yes, you are right that people shouldn't sit at one place and say there is no job, there is no job. In your submission, you made people understand that you work, and also you are doing farms and you are paying people to work for you. Now, in this your case, you are working for someone and they are paying you money, so you have additional money to pay other people to work on your farm that you are doing. How about those who have completed school and they haven't gotten any employment to get additional money to do farms? If you are able to do farms, don't make it look as if people who cannot do farming are lazy. If you are able to work as a mechanic, don't make it look as if people who can't do mechanic are lazy. If you are able to hustle and sell on the street, do not make it look as if people who want to work in the bank are lazy. There is always a reason for that specification, because in this world, we all can do the same thing. We all can't be farmers. We all can't be accountants. We all can't be nurses. We all can't be mechanics. You see, that is why we go to school to do specific programs, specific courses. Mama ma yenye no nya today mfaso bia ni damade no ho. Mama ma onye dam. Seria farming na hwemnaye. Encourage people, please come into farming. There is something good here, so that those who are interested will also look for ways and means to join you in the farming. other than calling graduates lazy. Nyanse bi anim the befre graduate lazy just because of feed the on a nurse no betuma, just because of feed the doctor no betuma, just because of feed the accountant no betuma, just because of feed the obetum waye marketer, obetum waye teacher. Inti them akwenya nem baya or retwen. But don't call them lazy because oh etuma farming. Yo bia no betuma farming. There are people who venture into farming and they will not succeed. That mentality that we have that, hey, so bia also your be no, it isn't always like that. That mentality we have that as far as we are humans, anything you want to do, you can do. Yenyi the madden if you hey, yo bia no betuma aeroplane. Yo bia no betuma cell phone. Yo bia no betuma repair bibi wonso ase like cable bia to betuma repair wonso ase. We have to know that those specifications and categories now what they are no here it's very, very important. There are so many ways of encouraging people to enter into farming. Encourage them riye dede riye young comfortable way lazy. Nka farming na na enye. Why don't you find people who are sitting at home and were graduate? One is company there. What about seeds? What about what kind of fertilizers? They will rent land for this farming, projects. Why don't you empower those people with money? You see, there you want to call people lazy because I farming no my ye and you scada I farming no more kodoma into obi only scout the start and obi only interest to obi on to me you feed obi to my damaden only do you lazy. That kind of mentality must be wiped away. That kind of speeches you guys make must be wiped away. You bia no betuma farming. You bia so no farming or be successful. Ye kasa moma ye ndwe ho. Obetuma aba na asema ye kan nyanse wo man ko sada nkrofo fa. But how are ye bekanan omama ye ebufu. Omama ye ebufu. Let's stop that. If you are working for a certain company, you are lucky na after graduation or after graduating from the university into what you can be a day your farming. Obi wa this situation no, it isn't like that. A human po benya wa kwaye po dan yiskankete nkete kro nya. Ati ase onya nkobe farming no. But where is the money, the little money to start? We don't think about that. But menya de ebubi ano, people are lazy, people are lazy. If you are privileged to have something, men look down on people who do not have the privilege to have that kind of thing. But rather encourage them in a nice way, encourage them in a sensible way. It could be my abrochi or in the Western world where in that places it's very important in the society. Whatever you went to study in the university, it's important because instead of you saying that MPPN is one year, look at that mentality. Instead of you to encourage this government, MPP NDC, the one who are youth, won't empower youth, won't get into farming. Only that will go. Or she with him there, one day won't be a that or she with him there, will be able to obey farming, men succeed. Just look at this kind of mentality. Look at this kind of mentality. We need a favorable economy. So we must force our leaders to do that. We must force the government to do that. There will be a chance over there. This is what we have to know. I don't know what you also think. Upon me ranting, this is my judgment. And you can also give your judgment in the comment section. If you are new, kindly consider subscribing, hit the notification bell so you become part of the Strive family. Like the video, share for others to also come watch so they give their judgment, like, and also subscribe if they are new. Your boy Melody, I'll see you in the next course session. May all the court rise.